welcome to my channel. Today I will talk about on page versus off page. Let me give you an example. Let me tell you the building. An apartment is hosted in a building, right? A 6-storied building have two things. Number one is the foundation, which is underground, and number two is the design, which is not underground but outside the building or the decoration of building. That is called a full building. Without underground foundation, without pillar, a building cannot stand itself. And without having a good outlook, some pillars or some designs, some scratches, some cements, it also cannot stand alone. So for a building, two things are specially needed: foundation and the cements. As like a website SEO need two things: on page, off page. Other things are needed, but on page and all the things can be lied in on page and off page. On page is all the things we do in the back end of a website, and off page is all the things we do outside of the website or decoration of the website, like link building. And if you look at on page SEO, you can see there are some tasks like header tag, keyword optimization, meta keyword adding, meta description adding, meta title adding. And if you look at off page optimization, you can see we have to do some guest post, link building, we have to get some backlinks from other websites, we have to create backlinks, links from other websites like social media profiles, like other high authority profiles. So there are some two differences in off page and on page and off page SEO. Let's have a look at my website. I have written a blog about off page and on page and off page SEO, the differences and what to do for on page and off page SEO. Let's have a look at. So the key elements of on page optimization is title tags. These HTML elements provide a concise and accurate description of your website content. Meta description: these snippets summarize the content of your web page and appear in search engine results. Heading tags: proper use of heading tag like H1, H2 helps search engine understand the structure of your content structure. Keyword optimization: including relevant keywords in your content help search engines determine the topic and relevance your web pages. Then quality content: creating unique, valuable and engaging content is important for both users and search engines. And if you explore the off page SEO, let's have a look at. This is the backlink from high quality and relevant site. Suppose you have a website relevant to sports, and if you get backlink from kitchen related website, kitchen tool related website, your backlink will be count but not will be high in quality or not will be highly accepted by Google. Number two is social media signal and engagement. If suppose your website name is 10beast.com, you should have Facebook name 10beast, you should have Twitter 10beast, you should have Pinterest name 10beast. And when you submit a post in your website, if someone share or if you share that post using social media, that's called social media signal. Every link count as a social signal. Then online brand mention: suppose there are lots of high authority sports brands like companies like ESPN, Sportskida, Star Sports, 10 Sports, lots of high authority and brand companies. And if you any chances if you can get a backlink from those websites, it's called brand mentions. Suppose they are talking about your sports, like your sports channel is a sports person. So if ESPN is talking about a sports person, that a sports person is presenting good news about cricket, you have good news about basketball, that means brand mentions. Brands are mentioning your website. It will create a huge impact on your website. Then guest blogging or influencer collaboration. Guest blogging means, suppose your website authority, domain authority is 30, and you and related to sports, you can get lots of website which website is getting good amount of organic traffic and their authority is 50. If you ask them to publish any article of your website into their article, if you ask them, if you request them, and if you ask for 100 website like this, hey, you have got such a very beautiful website, my website is related to your category, can you just help me to create a backlink, or can you just upload my this article, unique article, into your website? But for this you have to create high quality content for that website, and when you get a backlink from that website, it is called a guest post, and you will get a good rating for that backlink. Another one is Haro, which is highly impressive. Haro means help a reporter out. Haro is a place of journalists and experts. So, as I have said, if you have a sports related website, and Haro, if you register in Haro, journalists will ask different type of questions to you in through your email, and if you give them the proper answer, and that answer is written in your blog post, and if you give them the reference, and if the journalist is happy in your answer, at your answer, they will publish in their website, and you are getting a Haro backlink. Haro backlink increases the website visitor and keyword rankings. So all about this is backlinks strategies we can get in 2023 and 2024. Now talk about some on page of and backlink, and backlink means off page SEO. Now we will talk about some on page SEO techniques. Keyword research, identify and really target relevant keyword that audience is searching for. Suppose someone is searching for how to fry French fries, how to make French fries. You have a fantastic article on that keyword, but what you have to do is you have to add that search term in your article effectively. According to perfect SEO, you have to add those search terms, how to make French fries, and related some search terms in your full blog post, because you have a high quality article. Then the mobile optimization, ensure that your website is mobile friendly. Yes, it is very important that you have a mobile friendly website. Then URL structure, create descriptive and user friendly URL that include target keywords. Suppose what I have said before, you have a keyword name how to make French fries, and you have a blog post, and in the permalink, what you have to do, go to your WordPress dashboard, go to settings, then permalink, and select the post name where you can add the only keyword, and the blog post name will be added as a URL. So you have to add URL as how to make French fries. That's a smart URL, and that will be that will be ranked in Google. Then interlinking. Internal linking is very much important. I have talked about strategically link to their pages with your website to improve crawlability and navigation. Suppose you have an article about SEO in your website, and SEO have lots of terms like on page SEO, off page SEO, technical SEO, keyword research have lots of parts, technical SEO have lots of parts, on page SEO have lots of parts. You have to interlinking all the articles to with each other. That will help Google to crawl each of the page of your website. Then image optimization, when you upload any image, always try to name the image like with a keyword. For the sports, suppose you are making a image on cricket, you have to name that image with your keyword. So all this is about on page optimization. I have done a little brief. You can explore more in my blog. I am giving you my blog URL in the description. You can see, and you can compare on page and off page optimization.